I was talking about that quarter panel earlier, and this is a more close-up look. You can see all the way up to here is just all, like, look at the state of this. Something's torn through that as well. I've never seen a car that looks happy when crashed. Well, I mean, I don't know. It looks sad and happy at the same time. There's some underside damage over here. This fender is not salvageable. The hood may be salvageable, but it's best to get a new hood. The worst part of this car to fix is gonna be this rear quarter panel here because of how badly damaged it is. Okay, so I've been working for a little bit and I've got the fender removed. I just need to tuck this light back in real quick. But yeah, pretty much I'll show you guys the fender. Here it is. It's completely mangled. Yeah, this side's not too bad, but this side is just destroyed. Damage for the quarter panel, you can see it more clearly behind there. Also gotten a few parts as well. For example, this fender here, I'm kind of trying to line it up. I got this headlight today as well, so the car does look a little bit more complete now, but pretty much I have to kind of line this up because the fender and the headlight aren't exactly lining up right now because this is a little bit bent. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out what makes them line up, and then I have to bend this so it goes back properly, and then that should be the front pretty much done. We got a bend in the upper control arm right there, and we got a bend in the strut. Look, it's pretty much a full car again, and guess how much of this I filmed? Nothing. I filmed none of it. Hood closes properly. Isn't that a nice surprise? Part of it is out. Pretty much I cut away some of it, so some of it is there. You can kind of see this bolt. It's a little bit bent up. Kind of difficult to see from this angle, but yeah, it's definitely bent up. We're gonna start piecing the rear of it back together. As you can see, I've been trying to bang this quarter panel out. And it's not terrible anymore, but it's not great. I don't know if I need a new trunk or not because this kind of edge back here is bent. And you can see like it's supposed to be straight on where the spoiler is, and it's not there. So I don't know if this trunk is fixable, if I need a new one. I'll try to take a hammer to it and see if I can straighten it out. But if I can't, then well, that's another $300 for a new trunk. Pretty cool, look at that. It's a piece of a quarter panel. The Miata is done. Look at this. Quarter panel is fully installed. Everything completely done. Oh yeah, and I'm lying. The quarter panel is kind of in. It actually fits pretty well, but it's not welded in. So it fits here and it looks okay, you know, if I just take a few steps back. But it's not fully done because I haven't welded it. It doesn't drive too badly. It drives alright. I gotta turn on my lights. Doesn't drive too bad. It does look like it may rain, so that is a bit problematic. Oh boy. The car mechanically is okay. Body-wise, it looks okay enough. You can tell that it's had its better days, especially with the trunk. I haven't replaced the trunk, and I haven't bothered trying to make it look straight again by using a liberal amount of Bondo. Front little bit of it is wrapped in red. The wheels are painted white, and the badges are painted white because, you know, candy cane theme. Under the wrap, it doesn't really look too bad, but you can definitely see that something has been going on with this car. The quarter panel went, it's kind of a disaster actually. I did mess it up a little bit, so crease there, some creases kind of along here, a bit up there. So overall, it's not too bad. I'm not as happy with the results of the quarter panel as I am with this one, and I think the main reason I messed up is because of the curvature of the quarter panel. It kind of goes up like that, and it also curves that way as well. So you kind of have to be a bit skilled with using the heat gun and all that. So I'm going to try and remember all this, so when I go to do this quarter panel, I don't make the same mistakes, and this one can actually look better than that one. But for now, I feel like it's alright. The wrap is complete. Yeah, it's all red. Now the quarter panel is not welded in. I decided against welding it. I drove it one day and I took it on the interstate, and I was going about, you know, speed limit, so like 70, 80, and it was fine. No rattles, nothing. It didn't sound like it was gonna fall apart any second, and it drove great. So I figured, why weld it then? Well, I mean, besides the fact that it'll make it more complete, but it's already complete enough. I'll weld it in eventually, but just not right now. Right now, I just want to drive it because I haven't driven this car, you know, consistently for a while now. So, you know, I'm having some fun with it.